Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge oval mirror with leaf. This is the 710114. If you get a chance, watch the other video of the oval mirror without a leaf. That's the 710004. There's probably going to be some good information in that video that you'll want to know about that I may not touch on in this video. Let's get into the size of it to begin with. 32 inches high, 22 inches wide. You're going to be able to run this two different ways. When you look at the back of this, there are brackets, and one bracket's going to be on the top, allowing this to be the oval this way, so it can be horizontal. You can also turn it so you can run it where the leaves are on the left-hand side. That's going to be another place where there's a bracket at the top, allowing one of these two things. The other thing I talk about in a lot of these videos of the mirrors where they have a decoration kind of on one side is we have the ability to do these custom, so you also can do one on the other side. And that would give you the mirrored version if you want to think about it that way. So if you're putting like two of these into a bathroom and you want to have the leaves so it's symmetrical, you would email us at sales@HandmadeInVermont.com and say you're looking at the 710014 and you want to get a quote on the mirrored version with the leaves on the right-hand side. So it's very easy to do. Anyway, moving on from there, we talked about the brackets on the back of this. This is 15.5 pounds, so it's not overly heavy. There are these little teeth that are kind of on that bracket that's welded to the frame itself. In those two different places, remember, you can run this two different ways, and that's going to hang on a very heavy lag screw that's going to be anchored into your wall there. The mirror in this, as I talk about in the other videos, is this incredibly high quality mirror that's made by one of the best mirror companies in the entire world. Happens to be here in the United States, in Pennsylvania. They manufacture these beautiful mirrors with these, and they're thick mirrors, with this beautiful depth to them with an amazing bevel. It's something that you really have to experience in person to really understand how beautiful they really are. Let's get into finishes now. If you're on the HandmadeInVermont.com website, look over on this side of the screen. Midway down, you're going to see a tab. It's going to say Finishes Help Guide. Click on that for me. There's going to be a video on there of me talking to you guys about the differences in Hubbardton Forge finishes and how they can look on different types of forging. I'm going to be talking about a chart a little farther down on the page. You'll see it next to me here. It's going to kind of go over the differences between heavy forging and non-heavy forging, and it'll be talked about in that video. So it's really important that you kind of watch the video, use the chart. You can click on that chart on different things. So you can click on dark smoke and a big page will pop up and show you lots of different things in dark smoke. Click on burnished steel or natural iron, it'll do the same thing. But it's really important that you understand how Hubbardton Forge's finishes are kind of divided into translucent and opaque and how they can look on different fixtures. Our showroom in Vermont has we're up to 400 Hubbardton Forge fixtures spread across 2 floors. We have a What's on Display page. It's way up there in those red tabs again, so click on that and you can see what we have to show you. That changes all the time because we're always adding things as they come out. Showroom's open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. We have an amazing clearance center here too. Clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's returns, discontinued things, and showroom samples. If you were coming to visit us, bring a good-sized vehicle, something like a big SUV or maybe a small truck or something like that, because you might find something in the clearance center that you want to take home, and it's a lot of fun to go through. 75% off MSRP is an amazing bargain, so you should really take advantage of it if you can. Like I said, we're open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. You can call us at 802-446-2400 during business hours. You can email us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all the time. We love to answer emails. When you buy your Hubbardton Forge fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. There's no tax if we ship out of the state of Vermont, and we're the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees. No one else even comes close to that. Some larger items are non-returnable. We'll always tell you about that. It'll be in the description thing, that part of the description underneath on the very bottom. So keep an eye out for that. We also offer a rush program. Hubbardton Forge generally takes about 3 to 4 weeks to get product out. They don't stock anything. That's how you're going to get all your finishes, your adjustable ranges to play with, all those things. We can cut that time in half, and it's super inexpensive. If you want to know more, drop a quick email, and I can walk you through the whole thing, okay? So if you guys have any other questions, let me know. Love to see you in our showroom sometime, and have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.